I'm author Renee Drummond-Brown, and I absolutely fell in love with a poem that I saw online earlier today. It's written by author Nancy Nedeke from Nairobi, Kenya, and I know that I'm butchering her name because we are worlds apart, but charge it to my head and not my heart. The poem is titled Ode to an Odd. The firstborn is mad, insane, incorrigible. The firstborn is irate, irrational, irritated, caught with his pants down and vile mouth up. The firstborn is livid, rabid, bamboozled, says reports from the bees buzzing around the incomplete emptiness of arrested progress. The firstborn has lost and found what he lost and will never find. Bees report a vague mind brewing with fumes of denial. He cracked the eggs of care and hatched the rocks of dire. Every mouth now sprouts 20 fingers to point at what is no more jest. The firstborn is roaring with dribble of busted balls hanging on a lying string of excuses. The wildlife stares past the fracas of the mighty hunter and is in awe at their woes. Who would have known the depths of cowardice hidden behind nukes, radars, and drones? The firstborn now has his match, and what a wet stadium of rocky lockdowns and murky breakups. The bees report a meeting of angels, some with known faces, weeping for the masses. The bees report an avalanche of prayers streaming upwards to the skies. Please. The bees report a sudden shift in hardness of human hearts to a mellow color. The bees report a new song of unity, of purpose, and forgiveness riding the wave of current darkness. Suddenly, a new voice rises above the din of old bickerings and odd tinkerings. It's the song of new beginnings. If we survive this happenings, the animal kingdom is silently watching the man kingdom, wondering why the latter never learnt from the former. Sadness, sorrow, and tragedy do have their lessons. I pray we learn something from this ode to an odd meeting. My poem was titled Odd to an Ode, and it's a call and response to the poem that author Nancy Nedeke wrote. The firstborn, one. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. Therefore, he was here first, spirit-filled, innocent blood. Yet the dirt he made is still dirt. And we all know dirt is dirt is dirt. The secondborns came after him, showing his world no kind of love, nada, nothing, none at all. Nedeke's right, caught up with their pants down and vowed up mouths. Polluted. Yes, God is livid at man's dishonesty, exploitation, and corrupt minds. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. Couldn't even till a garden without lust on the brain. Blame games, evil tree, forbidden fruit, snake got their wish, unclothed. What has changed? Nothing, nada, none. Chickens have come home to roost for this X generation. Every tongue talks so exceedingly proud. Arrogance is vain. The firstborn's son came, saw, and begun, but rose to the occasion. 12 disciples, 11 judgment, 10 commandments, 9 fruits, 8 new beginnings, 7 completion, 6 sin, 5 Deuteronomy, 4 creation, 3 Trinity, 2 union, and the one and only true God. Israel, the blood, the blood, the blood. Who would have known? In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. And the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. My Lord, the Son of Man's created man animals. So lust, filth, greed, and hatred toward the like of their own kinds. Therefore, their ode to an odd meeting is a thief in the night coming, dedicated to that African queen, Nancy Nedeke, from another queen of the same motherlands. Amen.